Understanding Capital Tax, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to explore the term capital tax. This is an important concept, especially if you're interested in finance, economics, or just want to understand more about how taxes work in different countries. We'll break it down in simple terms, so stay tuned. Capital tax refers to a tax imposed on capital assets. But what are capital assets? These are significant pieces of property like stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. A capital tax is not about the income you earn from a job, it's about the value or income generated from these assets. It's important to understand that not all countries impose this tax, and those that do may have different rules and rates. There are mainly two types of capital taxes. 1. Capital gains tax. This is a tax on the profit made from selling a capital asset. For example, if you buy a piece of land and sell it later for a higher price, the profit is subject to capital gains tax. 2. Capital transfer tax. This includes taxes like inheritance tax or estate tax, levied when capital assets are transferred after someone's death. Each type has its specific scenarios and rules, which can vary widely depending on the country or region. Here, we'll discuss some examples to illustrate how capital tax works. Let's say you inherit a house, capital transfer tax, or sell shares at a profit, capital gains tax. In both cases, you might need to pay a capital tax. The amount will depend on the value of the asset and the tax laws in your country. Understanding capital tax is crucial because it affects financial planning and investments. It influences decisions like when to sell an asset or how to plan an inheritance. It's also a significant part of a country's tax system, impacting its economy and the distribution of wealth. That's all for today's video on capital tax. We hope this explanation helps you understand what capital tax is and why it's important. Remember, tax laws can be complex and vary by location, so always seek professional advice for your specific situation. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.